wish the MP40 did damage like it did in multiplayer. Because this one feels a little bit weak. Oh great, I'm stunned. I can't sprint anymore.
Where the hell have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
I was just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I signal our boys, shall we?
We'd lost our captain, but we'd won the day. And we'd honored the memory of all those we lost, the only way we could, by completing the mission. You look at the soldiers under your command, and hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader. From all the flags waving on the streets, we'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. Then he'd given us a free ride, right into the lion's den.
By a German army since Allied troops stormed the shores of Europe. The Führer asked the German people.
I've read the field report twice. This Allied team is fascinating.
They have been captured. But it was too close. I want you to find out everything you can about this unit.
It will be my pleasure, sir.
You will speak of this to no one else, and report directly to me.
Heil Hitler.
Dude, I just can't get into this story. It's so boring. Like I literally don't give a shit. I mean, there's not even a point for me to use literally. Like I really don't care.
What is that smell?
It's the same stuff as always. You know, it's like you get captured by the Nazis, and the Nazis are supposed to be like, oh, it's so scary and intimidating. It's like, I've seen it all before, man.
Polina,
So, I am Hauptsturmführer Richter, and...
Piss off, crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer. You'll speak with me.
Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniform said high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed. And all wankers.
In all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 25232642.
I'll tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly one occasion. He recommended a book to me. The Passing of the Great Race. By an American, a man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right at the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix. The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. We must have a traitor amongst the officers. No. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Lieutenant Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda.
Oh man. Apparently we're just gonna have like 10 to 15 minute cutscenes in between each mission, which is just fantastic.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission, that his sixth man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know.
I'm so tempted just to skip cutscenes from now on, so I don't have to sit through this crap.
There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss.
All I want to do is play the game. That's it.
That I'm counting on.
This isn't supposed to be a goddamn movie, it's supposed to be a damn video game. But no.
I understand. Thank you. So.
Wir haben euren Freund beim Kugelschleudern ertappt!
Well, I see 10 fingers. That's a good sign, at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. Listen. They know about Wade. But they haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it. But the hope is it'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
He's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking drongo.
Bring out the girl.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
Oh, just get out of my way.
Boss! Polina, igraj s njim. Uznaj, još što možeš.
Now we're gonna go through her backstory. Yep. This is what it's gonna
person on this
be.
team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Polina, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. Now it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in a med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Jogok no pamięcia.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
No ci pielec
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
You did that well enough yourself.
Топлячка.
Дурень.
Лягушка.
So literally, all they're doing is trying to develop characters for the story, and that's it. Like, that's... that is pretty much what they're doing.
Now there.
It's like, oh, here's a squad for you.
Real family.
Now we're gonna introduce you to the squad.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who is worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line.
Oh my god,
Is
dude.
that where you're off to?
You know, when you hear Call of Duty, you think, oh, action FPS game.
I'm training recruits at the old
And then you play the
post.
campaign. And what do you get?
Must be nice.
It would have been
You get
nice
like 10 to
have a
15
choice
minutes
in
of
the matter.
cutscenes,
At least
followed
you
by
get to fight.
another
Don't tell me at
conversation
least
with these
you
people.
want it.
It just,
You're
like,
both doing your part.
so you get to know your
reminds
character
me-
a little bit better.
If any of those ублюдки get
And
past
then,
you,
even
you know where to
in the parts
send
where you're
them.
playing, is just,
Of course,
you're sneaking
I will
around.
never
You got
get through. Never.
a few people going up against an
I
army.
need to run. They're waiting for me.
Misha, you're... Box.
I know I'm talking through these cutscenes, but you know what? I don't care.
He would forget to keep his own
There's
head screwed
subtitles.
on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on my way to the med tents.
You help your country much more than you know. And
Like,
you make your old man
I don't even know what the
proud.
main story is. It's something about Phoenix. Trying to figure out what that is, apparently. I think that's it. The objective was literally spend time with your freaking family. Unbelievable.
Misha and I were so little in this photo.
Seems like just yesterday.
Yeah. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff
We
to
should
examine.
replace your old chair.
Never. It's comfy enough for me.
It's like
It's been a while since I played this.
it's like they're trying to make this into an RPG or something.
I miss hearing you play.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if both these guys die. Like, it's probably gonna happen. The Nazis are gonna invade or something, and then Polina is gonna be forced to fight. I mean, you can tell that she wants to fight, so you'll be able to. But I don't know. It's just, whatever happens, I'm not going to be surprised because it'll probably make too much sense.
Partisans I'm training will crush them before they get close.
I believe it.
Where are we supposed to be going anyway?
Polina, here to keep your brother out of trouble?
Impossible. Something smells good over here.
Oh, Polina, I saved a loaf for your family.
Spasibo.
You're welcome. Your father has been bothering me for some Borodinsky.
Of course he has. I'll come by and grab it later.
Be safe at work, Polina.
Okay. Well. Now where am I going? these are Molotov cocktails? Did not even know. I thought it was just a bunch of wine.
Forget something?
You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Мы сейчас придем.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I have more practice than any of these Red Army tabaki.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit compared to yours. It's too bad we can't trade places.
Oh my god, get on with it. Come on.
At least
tired
try
of this
to make it back from
banter.
your bomb making. One piece, several pieces, it's fine. I'm pretty good at putting people back together.
Yes, ma'am.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around up there.
I promise you can say I told you so if it happens. Now go!
Go ahead.
Oh my god, dude. Oh look, convenient boxes here. He's finally, I'm doing something finally. It's only been like 20 minutes since I've done anything.
Good morning.
Morning, Polina. How is your father's leg?
Finally improving. Thanks.
Yeah, I really don't care. Why is this doll standing here? That's creepy. Come on, game.
Have you been hearing?
Don't worry. The Red Army will handle it.
Well,
too close.
Be careful out there.
Jesus. Oh, I probably climb up here because there's yellow on this ledge. That's generally the rule. There's a ledge that looks kind of like it sticks out. It's probably climbable. Well, there's an idea for the next Uncharted game, make it an FPS game. It'd be better than this. I'll tell you that. Because they actually know how to write well. They know how to tell an interesting story. With good character development. This is... it feels forced, you know? Don't mind me, just gonna run in front of the tank.
Down. This way's blocked. Move along.
Fine. Yeah, the storytelling in this game, it feels like it's kind of forced character development, because it's like, oh, apparently people like character development in video games, because you look at games like Uncharted or The Last of Us or stuff like that.
Medical officer will assign your duties. She's down the other side of the truck.
Ghost of Tsushima. A lot of games that have good character development, but it's kind of like they make it part of the story and it like fits in well. This isn't that great. No, here it comes. What did I tell you? Surprise, surprise, we got a Nazi attack. And we're gonna get home and everybody's gonna be dead. But if you're paying attention to the way they're trying to develop the characters in this game, it's basically like there's kind of like a main story with the Phoenix thing. But then in order to develop the characters there, they're just going like, here's a mission with them from before this time, you know, back when they were younger, back telling like how they got to where they are. I don't know where I'm going. Of course. But it's like this just doesn't fit into the story, you know? It's like this really doesn't have anything to do with whatever's going on in the main story, but there is no main story, so it doesn't really matter. Basically, all they're doing is introducing these characters, and they're probably hoping for like a sequel or something where they can actually make a game that has a story. That's what it feels like. Well, that's lucky. The bomb didn't go off yet.
You help your
It's a
country
dud.
more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Pasha.
We should probably get out of here before this thing, like, decides to work.
Hey! Get back inside, Mädchen!
Sure. Oh, look, a knife. And a guy just standing all alone back here. Now this is where a shotgun would actually be useful. Look at that. That's why it reloads so slow, because you have to turn the chamber with your thumb there. You put in the bullet, you turn the chamber. You put in the bullet, you turn the chamber. I didn't notice that before.
You have to leave Stalingrad now.
Also, you notice how her voice just got, like, deeper? Or more husky? I don't know. I don't know how to describe that.
Search everywhere! Flush out the Russian vermin! Round them up!
It's like, everything's all innocent and everything, and then the attack happens and it's like, alright, it's time for business. I don't know. Whoops. I tried to slide. I probably can't slide because, you know, this game doesn't want you to do all this cool movement. Oh look, a sniper. We got some shoddy snipes.
You'll never take the motherland, you Ubludki! Shut your mouth! We've already taken Stalingrad! City is burning! Red Army will end you all!
Can I like get a collateral or something?
I can't save you now, old man! I have no need for you!
Are you serious? Hello. And like I said, I've been using the shotgun in multiplayer, and it's like, it reloads so slow. And I didn't understand why, but if you look, after you put the bullet in, you turn the chamber. You gotta do that all the time. I don't like it. Of course. Of course. Well, yeah, that's that's the downside of using that. Wow, my checkpoint is all the way up here. I gotta be more careful with my my shots, I think, so I'm not getting caught reloading or anything. When you aim down sight, it does look like the Olympia, though. I like the Olympia in Black Ops 1. It was fun to use. It sucked, but I still had fun with it. See, this is what you do. You just camp at the top of the stairs, wait for them to come to you. Hope you don't get hit markers. Because if you get hit markers, you're wasting more shots. I wasn't sure if that would go through the stairs or the railing. Got like one clip left. Yep, he's dead.
I should have been here, Papasha.
Take care of each other.
All right, we get it.
Tell Mom I'm off to save Misha. As usual.
He's probably gonna be dead too. I probably shouldn't be running like near the tanks or anything. Ow! What just hit me? Oh, this can't be dropped. Didn't I drop it earlier? Oh, that's a tank. Where am I going? Avoid the tank column. Jeez. What? Oh. Keep forgetting that Polina's a parkour master. Alright, what do I do? Do I break this down or do I just shoot? I don't know. I was expecting a button prompt, that's why I didn't get rid of it that fast. I think I'm gonna pick up this MP40 because this shotgun just doesn't have enough ammo. And I'm out of ammo. Oh dear. Aha! Oh, you suck. Now what do we have? I think those are probably friendlies, aren't they? Okay, I'm in here. You see, it's kind of hard for me to see what I can do because everything's so zoomed in, I can't, like... I just can't tell. Can't tell if I'm missing something or not. Oh, I swear it wants me to go through this bus. Oh, that's why. I have to crawl under this stuff. I couldn't tell. Jeez. Now what am I doing? Oh, I gotta climb more. Jesus. I hate this. Well, at least there's some Molotov cocktails. Let's take the PPSH for a bit. Oh, I have to climb through this.
Nazisti Musa, the partisans will never let you escape Stalingrad.
Wo sind denn die restlichen Aufständischen? Atmali! Das wirst du büßen!
This is probably a bad idea, isn't it? Oops, wrong button. Okay. Told you it was a bad idea. Told you it was a bad idea.
Nazisti Musa, the partisans will never let you escape Stalingrad.
Wo sind denn?
Setzt ihnen! Draußen ist ein Scharfschütze! Deutsche in unserer Nähe! Waffenverteilung! Verstanden!
Where? What the heck? Oh, I want this. It really sucks not knowing where enemies are. I don't know where anybody is. I'm so scared somebody's gonna run up behind me. What? Jeez. Clear the area. See, this is what I'm talking about, you know? It's just so much of this where you're fighting an entire army by yourself. It's like, it's become such a normal thing in FPS games. And it's kind of annoying. because then you're kind of forced to just camp. Only got a checkpoint at least. Of course there's somebody up there. Why wouldn't there be? Did I really miss that? Damn it. There's a lot of recoil on this thing. Oh, dear. Alright, maybe I should just, like, retreat. See, they're all back. Oh, Misha is alive. For now. Okay, there's somebody over there. I probably shouldn't go that way. Did my game just skip frames? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, dude. The game is like lagging. Seriously? See, once you try to... Thank you, Misha. Once you clear out a bunch of the enemies, you know, it gets to a point where there's a couple left, and the area is so big you just don't know where they're gonna be. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get around this place, because it's just...
It was incredible.
We're going. Now.
Господи, I was so scared that you and...
Me? You're the one tied up. Take care of the others.
Оля? Pop.
He's gone.
Oh no.
Misha.
No.
Misha!
No.
We don't have time for this. We have to get your recruits out of here. If we stay here much longer, we're trapped.
You're right. You're right. Okay, let's go.
Misha, we need to get to the Volga. How do we get out of this building? Misha, focus. How can we escape to the river?
There's an exit here. We could make a run for the sewers. But the Germans are blocking the courtyard.
It'll be tough. Do you have any extra supplies? Weapons, anything I can use?
I know there were soldiers defending on the roof. They had a radio. There might be supplies, too.
All right. I'll lay down cover fire from there while you get our people to the sewers.
If you're sure, Sestra, maybe you can reach the roof climbing up there. That should get you to the roof. I'll give you a boost.
I'll find a good place to cover you.
I know. You've always been a better shot than me.
The Pasha is with me now. And I know he wouldn't want us to die in this post office to a bunch of ubliotki.
He would be proud of you.
He would be proud of us. Get our people to the sewer. I'll lay down fire from the roof.
Don't miss, okay?
I never do.